Alright, hello, welcome. This is going to be a video discussing the 2-year anniversary of Foamstars, which unfortunately does not have any anniversary things. I believe the last update to this game was like in March of 2025 to do some bug fixes, but besides that, the game's been basically running on maintenance mode. This is a game that released around the time as Helldivers 2. Yes, that's right. It was a PlayStation exclusive, and then they released Helldivers 2 right next to it. Why? Who really knows at this point? But in general, you could see one game ended up succeeding, and the other one was basically relegated to maintenance mode after, I believe, January 17th of 2024, or 2025. So, this is a game that runs like Splatoon, if you don't really know. Basically, you cover the opponent's area in foam, you try to foam them up, and when you foam them up, you can take them out and get a chill, as they would call it. Not kill, chill. So currently I'm playing with beginner players, and these beginner players have buffed health, but in general, I don't really mind it at this point, because again, this game really needs players at this point, because unfortunately, Foamstars is a dead game. I was just in a queue previously, just now, of about 3 minutes. Traditionally, it can go up to about 5 minutes, but I'm playing around the time that JP would be playing the game, which again is a large portion of the player base. And as you can currently see, we're getting sort of a balanced matchup about this, because as you can see, two of the characters, as you can see, if we have two characters on the team, that means at least one person's a beginner. I have two beginners on my team, and they have two beginners on their team. So it's basically just a free-for-all at this point. There used to be a competitive element to this game. There still is, but in general, from what I've heard from one of the people who still plays at this point, it's turned into a win trade simulator. So that's cool. But in general, I thought this game was fun. I did make a lot of content on a previous channel called Soaboa, which I sort of abandoned. I got like 50 subs on that channel. But in general, I thought it was an okay game. I did a bunch of content on it, like I believe reviews of updates, and I had some gameplay on there. I was a part of a competitive team called the Smoly Molies, and in general, it was really about it. I played in a couple tournaments actually, and we did sort of well. I think I eliminated like the third round of the first one, and the second round of the second one. I was subbed in like the third one. I really don't know. In general, I thought this game was fun. Unfortunately, support has since ceased on the game in terms of content. The last was a 2B collaboration in 2024, I believe, in January 17th. But besides that, the game's been rerunning seasons like the Rave Cup and such for the past year. We are currently on the second iteration of the Rave Cup, and the next one is the Melty Cup, which, from what I was informed, again, is within another week. So, I don't know. Like I said, I thought I'd just make this video for the second anniversary of Foamstars just to have a bit of fun with it, and just call it as it is. It was an okay game that tried to ride off the coattails of Splatoon, but unfortunately it got to the point where it didn't really stick after more than a year. The game went free to play within 6 months, or excuse me, 8 months it took. It took 8 months to get free to play. So, I don't know. Like I said, I just wanted to make the short video on Foamstars and how I really felt about it. And if you have played the game or haven't, it is currently free to play on the PSN. So if you haven't tried it, try playing it in the mornings, on the weekends or weekdays if you're in the US. But if you're in JP, try it. There's a thriving community currently at the moment for JP players, or at least you get mostly JP players in here. So in general, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you later. Maybe. It's the first video in 40 days.